Didn't really get off the ground at the Paris Olympics, but his stunning route there was wonderful to see at the Asian qualifiers. He's got things to do here already. Under pressure from Aoyagi. Turns that into a single point. Aoyagi sensing there's points to be had on the edge here, and throwing though, wonderful footwork to spin Akhmataliev around and then throw for 4.
And it's like he has them by like.
Biz ар башкабыз, бирок бизди бириктирип турган үй бүлөбүз. Үй бүлө бул жүрөктөрдү бириктирип турган эң ишенимдүү түйүн. О мобилдик операторунун үй бүлө премиум тарифы. Бул болгону 1990 сомго чексиз байланыш менен 3 сим-карта, секундасына 500 мегабитке чейинки ылдамдыктагы үйдөгү интернет жана телевидение. Бүтүндөй үй бүлөңүздүн мобилдик байланышы менен үйдөгү интернетти бир айда бир эле жолу төлөңүз. Үй бүлө ар дайым биринчи орунда.
His fingernails almost as he just whips them across for that 4-point throw.
It's the world silver medalist from last year in Tirana, Aoyagi. He'd won the U23 World Bronze a week before, so a great fortnight in Albania last October for him. And the omens are good in 2025 as well. Ranking series gold medal just a few weeks ago, back in Albania. And we're getting to see him on our screens at the Asian Championships performing well again. Dictating the tempo, Aoyagi.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's got such a solid base and so good at circling left and right.
Akhmataliev comes up with the point after that exchange. Brute test of strength between the two, and Akhmataliev on the board.
So here from Akhmataliev, he really needs to think about how is he going to respond to that circling to the left. How is he going to get the angle himself on Aoyagi? This is where he's like meeting that pressure from, that forward pressure from Akhmataliev. And they're in this kind of chest-to-chest under-over position. And Akhmedov really just cannot seem to get the angle on Aogi. Finds himself out of bounds in a dangerous position, and Aogi gets a step out for one.
Throw attempt there from Akhmetaliev for 4. Using Aoyagi's momentum against him for the first time. Similar to what Aoyagi did to him. It's a good arm throw. Now, a 1-point contest. Aoyagi shoots in. Gets both legs. Can he posture this up or work it round? Switches just to the left leg. This has suddenly come to life again. Now then.
Akhmedov is really doing everything he can to try and get around and get the angle.
Still with the lead, Aoyagi, but things won't feel quite as comfortable now. Last minute of this semi-final.
It's interesting. He scored that 4-point throw, kind of baiting Aogi to come forward. He took 2 steps back and set up that throw. And so that mix of forward and backward pressure has been the differentiator here. There's that 2 steps back again, trying to almost bait Aogi to come forward. He gets a throw again.
Got him for 2. Challenge straight away in from Japan. But Erica, how would you gauge their chances of getting these 2 points overturned? Was there enough back exposure?
Okay, so he did put him in dangerous position. So the challenge was lost. Akhmetaliev extends his lead by 1 and is up by 2 with 2 4-point takedowns. So for Aogi, a 2-point takedown is not going to make him win this match. He needs more than 2.
Aoyagi in desperate straits in this semi-final. Won the silver at the Asian Championships last year, but in danger of being only in the hunt for a bronze. He gets a step-out points. 4 seconds remaining. 8-7. Kyrgyzstan.
Was a 2, but Akhmetaliev is in the lead still with the 2 4-point throws. 4 seconds left.
Aoyagi comes for Akhmetaliev, and the whistle goes. Kyrgyzstan's Ernazardan Akhmetaliev with a come-from-behind victory that is so typical of this man.